have an extremely exciting package here today, and that is the Hooks and Needles monthly crochet or knitting subscription box. This is my first time getting this box and I'm so excited, so let's open it. This box is going to decide what I crochet this week. The packaging is so cute. If you watch my videos or even if you just look at my thumbnails, I am quite partial to pink, so pink packaging, amazing. Okay, so the kit comes with so much, I'm gonna show you, but I was just talking about how much I love pink. What is the first thing I see? This little pink crochet hook, and it's 5mm, which like I have a 4.5mm hook, and then I think the next size I have up is like 6 or 8, so I don't have a 5, and I'm so excited. Ooh. This is like ergonomic as well. Oh, that is so cute. Wait, I need to go sit down over there and show you everything because I don't know, I wasn't expecting more than just the yarn and patterns. By the way, you can get 20% off on your first box, which is such a steal when you use the code CARLA20. But first, let's see what's inside. We have this cute little wooden thing, which houses some handy darning needles, crochet hook, which I already showed you, and this is honestly probably the best part, which I'm so excited about because this is stunning, is this cute like stork sort of scissors. And the nice thing about this is I'm pretty sure you could travel with it. When I crochet on the go, I typically use my house keys to cut my yarn and like saw it and then like, and it's probably not the safest option, but I'm like, I don't want to risk bringing scissors with me. Typically, if the blade is like less than 5cm or something like that, you're able to bring it on. They can be picky, but this is definitely a safer bet than bringing like a full thing of scissors. If you know my channel, you know that I really care about trying to be sustainable when it comes to our shopping choices, and that does include yarn. I know some people don't like to hear it, but I really encourage you to use natural fibers, and Hooks and Needles ticks that box for me for sure. So all of their yarns come from Italy and Portugal. This yarn is from Portugal. It's the Woodland Whisper, 97% merino wool, 3% viscose, so like really high quality. This is just absolutely stunning. So I'm so excited to see what patterns are in this box. So I have 3 patterns to choose from. I think I'm gonna go with the sailor knot headband because that looks like a lot of fun and like it'll be a somewhat quick project. Famous last words, but we'll see. Also, I recently did a no phone or no social media vlog, 24 hours without social media. But last night I was scrolling before bed, and this morning I was scrolling until I had to like start working. Therefore, I'm taking this and putting it away. We don't need it near us. I just want to crochet a bunch. I'm going to work on that sailor knot headband, and I'm challenging myself to finish it in the next 36 hours. Let's be a little generous, but I really want to like get a lot of this done today. So let's see how much I can do from the Hooks and Needles box. So for the sailor's knot headband pattern, you would need 50 grams of the blue Woodland Whisper. Here we go. And actually there's 2 50-gram skeins in here, and so I only need to use one of them, which means I'll have both of these extra. Obviously it depends which pattern you choose, but that's so nice because then I have some extra yarn that I can either make something from this book with or make anything else. There's a QR code for a digital pattern if you don't want to carry this around, but honestly, since we're having no phone hour or 2 to just like relax and crochet, it's so helpful to have the pattern printed out like in this nice booklet. I never print out my patterns, but oftentimes I think like if I'm trying to unplug and I'm constantly having to look at my phone to figure out what to do next, I get stressed out. Okay, I get a little stressed out, but I'm so excited to do this. Let's start together. I have to chain 92, which, hot take, I actually don't find that stressful. I'll always see memes that are like, when the pattern says you have to chain 140 and the person's like really upset by it.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
I actually don't mind it because I don't mind a repetitive task. Of course, it can get boring after a while, or you lose count, or all of these different things that can happen, but it's just fun. It's like, ooh, I'm starting the project. Like I said, I'm trying to have these sort of social media free days, and that's because I really care about my health and remaining stress-free, because mental stress, mental health is all a part of what we think of as like your traditional health. And there are plenty of studies that show that crafting or repetitive tasks, using your hands, that all of these things can reduce anxiety, lower your cortisol levels, and just make you overall happier and more satisfied with your life. So I am all for crafting, and most importantly for taking the time for yourself. Like at the end of the day, that's what this is about. It's not about being the best or being fast or being efficient, even though sometimes we like to challenge ourselves. It's just about like setting aside an hour, like I am right now, where you can do something just for you. And if you can't do an hour, because like we're not all privileged enough to be able to do that, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, like start there, and hopefully it'll snowball into something bigger. But anyways, I might backtrack on my foundation chain comment because now I need to count all these because I wasn't counting while I was talking. Do you see what we're doing here? If you know, you know. I'm actually working in the round for the headband. I didn't think it was going to be in the round. I thought it would just be rows. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's a little bit funky. But for me, working into the foundation chain is probably my least favorite part. It's hard to get the stitches in. You also have like less to hold on to in your hand that's feeding the yarn, which can be a bit frustrating. But when you work into the the other side, the back side of the foundation chain, it's a bit easier, I find. But I'm definitely excited to like finish round one and move on to just working into like normal stitches. But so far this is like working up really fast. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx it, but I think this will be a quick project if I just continue to focus, stay off my phone, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna make sure I'm cozy on the couch while I'm doing that. You see what this says here? I don't know if you could see that, but it says makeeee. So this is a very unique headband, so I'm definitely learning something new. And I don't think I've ever seen a headband pattern where you use more than one piece. So I'm really interested in this. And I guess I could see making a headband in the round, like a loop, and then that's the loop that goes around your head. But this is in the round to make two pieces that are then like woven, I guess, or tied into a sailor's knot. I'm actually learning stuff here. But also, when I saw that makeeee, once I finished this round, I was like, oh, so I need to do that foundation chain again, work into another foundation chain, which is fine. Learning a new skill and challenging yourself is just that. It can be a challenge, but it's obviously one that I think is more than worth it. So I just wanted to update you on that because this is going to be another round of this. So imagine it like a bit thicker. I'll cut my yarn, I guess, and make a second piece. Ooh, and then I guess it's just knotting and sewing. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be done soon. But I kind of want to make like a cinnamony matcha to just like fuel this little cozy crafting session. Eee. We had like a full spring that was probably too much cinnamon the last week in the UK, and I loved it, but it is over now. So while I'm still making an iced drink, I am definitely making it more like fall wintry vibes with the cinnamon, and maybe I'll add some maple syrup as well. Right now I was just thinking about how there's like a few random errands that I need to get done, but because I wrote them down and I'm not going to finish them, I feel very insecure and annoyed with myself for that. Sometimes the mindset I get into is like, if I haven't done all of my like work or like not fun things, then I don't deserve to do the things I love or the things that make me feel relaxed, happy, whatever. But that's obviously not the case, because if we don't do those things, we can't do the not fun stuff. Also, side note, but I love cold whisking matcha, especially if I'm having it iced. It just takes way less time, which is so nice. Cheers. So good with the cinnamon. Highly recommend.
Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know.
I feel like I should be going to bed, but honestly, I just want to finish crocheting into the other side of the foundation chain. So that way tomorrow I just have one more round to do. And then hopefully I can wear this like tomorrow. Like this is such a quick project. I'm really, really enjoying it. So I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just finish the foundation stitches, like the stitches into the foundation chain, because my arm is hurting and I should take a break and I should sleep. That's my plan.
Sat by the sea while the waves fell asleep. Didn't know what I should have let go. Thought I lost my way, but now I am sure.
I don't know how it got so bad. Just go and cancel all my plans. Every time I'm feeling sad, oh, I feel like dancing in the sand.
So I kind of lied to you last night when I was crocheting and I was like, oh, after I work into both sides of the foundation chain, I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't do that. I did start the second round of the second piece. And yeah, I guess we're halfway through the second round because I've done all of this side. So now I just need to work from here to here. I will say that this second piece feels like it flew by in comparison to this one. Hopefully I don't run into any issues with like counting my stitches or like somehow seeing that like this one and this one are like slightly different sizes. But anyways, I finished making my baked oats. Sadly, I did not have any chocolate left to put some chocolate chips in here. That's because we make cookies on Sunday and so all the chocolate is gone. But there's more cookies to eat, so no chocolate in my porridge, but chocolate in my cookies, you know? Can't complain. I also made it with pumpkin pie spice instead of cinnamon, just to like, I don't know, enjoy it before it gets like warmer. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that this might be like the final cold week. Last week we had very much like a false spring, and this week is back to like pretty cool temperatures. I did not leave the house at all yesterday, so I can't like confirm. We'll see. We'll see how next week is. Hopefully it's a bit warmer, or maybe hopefully it's not. I don't really know.
It's not that I wanna run away. Oh, I just don't know how I can stay. 'Cause when I see reasons, I see her.
Okay, I changed, I got ready, got some more work done, like actual work this morning because we are done, as you know, with the two pieces. And I wanted to like get in an outfit that I think will look cute with the finished product. And I was like, because it's dark blue, so I was kind of like, okay, obviously neutrals are gonna look best with that, but I wanted something, I don't know, a bit more fun. And then I was using my like digital closet app and I saw this, which I wear all the time. It's so comfy. I've had it since probably 2016, so like 9 years. And I saw the stripes and I was like, it's called the Sailor Knot headband. Stripes are nautical. It's giving fisherman, fisherwoman. So that's what we went with. Okay. But now let's do the knot. I'm gonna try and show you nicely me doing it. I hope it's not too like frustrating, but they have all of these like pictures showing you exactly how to do it. So I think it'll be very easy to follow. No. Okay, I think I'm not understanding this right, so I need to do it a few more times. Okay, I am so pleased because I read that there was supposed to be video tutorials in this subscription box, but I don't know, I wasn't sure if that was like always the case for all of the patterns, but I just scanned like the QR code in the pattern book and it brought me to a video of someone doing it step by step. So I didn't need it for the rest of the pattern, but for the knot, I'm going to watch that because I'm a little bit confused. So that is so, so helpful. And I'm really glad that they have like pictures, video, written. This is really, really useful. basically done. Sorry, I have the window open because I was getting a little hot. I basically just need to sew this together, and then closed, and then boom, I got my headband. Ooh, it's cute. It's really cute. And I'm using the yarn needles that came in the box, which is so, so lovely. It's in this like cute little wooden tube, which is much better than the needles that I just have like loose in a jewelry organizer. Also, if you're curious, I have this much left of the 50-gram ball of yarn. Then there's another blue, and then there's a ball of the gray. So like, you also just get so much yarn with this box, which is honestly so, so nice. I finished the headband. Are you ready? I'm really happy with it. The knot looks really neat as well. If I do say so myself. I'll do a little 360. I think it looks cute with like the bangs out, and they double as earmuffs, which is so useful because it's merino wool. So that's gonna keep you warm, okay? This has honestly been such like a boost in confidence, this project, because I'm currently crocheting something out of 100% mohair, and it's taking a while even though it's a really small project. So I kind of needed this as a little like refresh and reminder that crocheting doesn't have to be difficult. It can be fun, but still challenging. And it's also just forced me to focus on my hobbies and make time to create, as opposed to just like scrolling or working long hours when I don't really need to. I don't know, I'm really happy because the box gives you all of that, you know, it gives you the tools. It gives you really good quality yarn, gives you the pattern, it gives you the options, so the decision making is taken out of it and just forces you to actually do something. Anyways, I think I'm going to go to a cafe. I'm going to end the vlog here. I actually have a 20% discount code for you, which I'm so happy about because that's good discount for like all of this stuff. Like I really, really love this concept. I'll put in the description box below as well as the link so you can use that. But the code is Carla20 for 20% off on your first box. Ooh. And do remember that if you don't crochet and you're not interested in learning how to crochet, but you do knit, they have knitting boxes as well. I'm really happy. I'm feeling just like so good and confident now that I've like finished a project in record time. Honestly, if you watch my vlogs, you know that I don't always get them done that fast. So I'm ready to continue with my day and wear my new headband out on the town. Hopefully someone asks me where I got it and then I can say from my own two hands. All right, as always, thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe if you're still sticking around and you haven't already. That would mean the world to me. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.